of whether to build. No, the tap and go. They're going again into the midfield towards the post. They rumble. Alex O'Dell, quick fire into the midfield. Runners wasn't used. I think Harrison thought about throwing it wide. Didn't come. Now goes Poku. He's shaped a couple of times to try and bust it down. Another penalty comes from the referee's whistle. Kick is through.
Second row, Jabulu chasing back.
Smart with the line out. It misses its target, goes over the top, and Ruts will get a chance to break almost from there inside their own 22. They do. It's open field. It's open up in front of them. Ball away. Oh, it's open pasture in front of him, and he is going to storm clear. Sam Smith scores a Twickenham wonder try. Brunel University were in the box seat there, but they've had their pockets picked, and Old Ruts have gone the length of the field.
Well, you can see why Old Ruts have been working so well this season. They had an opportunity in the 22. They were brave. They took it. It was a lovely little play by the captain, David Cecil, who goes through. Little step off his left, off his right. He's got the awareness and that support line. Fantastic finish.
Yeah, just in line here.
Sam Smith just gassing. Clean set of heels.
Brunel's scrum is under a lot of pressure. It does come away with Cowan. And they're going to run from their own 22 and try and create a little bit of a better field position perhaps for the exit. And the ball has come out, and Old Rutlishians have it, and down the short side they scamper, trying to make it their way towards that line. They're very close again. They're pushing. Ball is close. Odell's going to go in to try and sort it out. This is going to be a carry from Braddock. Braddock tumbles towards the line. His player's in the way. Another advantage. Standing over it is Ben Jones. He pushes his way. He can't quite get that minute. Oh, they have got there. Is it Jones? I think he has got the ball on the whitewash. Ben Jones, who's had 3 trips last year to hospital because of rugby, is now scoring tries at Twickenham. Oh, you can't say you don't do fairy tales here on finals day. Another good score, perhaps not as glorious as the first one, Rocky Clark, but equally as effective and worth the same amount of points.
Absolutely, they do all count. Great work by the open side, getting through, getting round.
15 to play at Twickenham. And potentially lift the trophy. Long way to go yet. Collins with the conversion. And it's a decent one, which puts them out to 15 points with 20 minutes gone. Cowan goes right. Carry from Heppenstall. Left again. Noah Dan, the captain, towards that 22-metre line. Left. Ball out wide, opens up the rib cage, and Burlingham just about deals with it and then gets to the floor. Is unprotected, and therefore Old Rutlishians have got hold of it. Again, another key moment where Brunel just caught short, and Rutlishians are going again. Round the corner they go. Here is Nova Solangi. Nova Solangi is going to stretch his legs and show his class. Ben Nova Solangi robbed in the first few moments, but that makes up for it. Real pace from the big man out wide.
My goodness, what a stride length he's got. It's like he's doing long jump with every step. Outstanding play by Old Ruts. Just turn over ball, shift it to the edge, and look at the gas of this big man.
Yeah, West Bulldog Rugby Club in Queensland he's played for. He says he has a huge love affair for Fiji rugby. Well, that wouldn't look out of place playing for the fabled team in white. Navasalangi looking for now an offload. You can see how much he loves Fijian rugby with his one-handed offload. Through the gap they go again. Navasalangi plays Joindy up, and away they go again. Poku with the carry. Rutlishians doing exceptionally well. Strong tackle comes in, and I think it's going to be judged to be a little high, and there's some afters from his mates.
I know, he just got his head the wrong side.
Head contact.
Referee saying head contact. It started at red card, and because of the height of the player being tackled, it's been mitigated down to a yellow.
They're clearly used to playing with the ball in hand, keeping them ball scoring lots of tries, but maybe not used to this amount of pressure.
It has been a lot of pressure, and more pressure applied from the boot of Jamie Collins. Knocks another 3 points over. Now 23 points to 0 is the score.
Cheeky 7 in just before half time. It makes it look a lot better.
Decent line out. Down it comes. The maul is formed. The wedge is good. Old Rutlishians are splintering. Brunel University may be towards that line. This could be the fillip just before half time. Another arm out from the referee. They're playing with the house's money. Inside they come. They crab sideways. The blue shirts are poised and ready. They're towards that line. They're repelled once, twice. Over the line they go. Try is scored. We'll see who comes up with it. But that could be exactly what the second half needs, Rocky Clark. I think that is Baccarini who's got over. Exactly what Brunel University would have wanted heading into the tunnel. Yeah, extra points added by Jack Thorne, and we will have an interval.
We're under advantage.
Cowan is digging for it once more. Charnock is waiting. That's a carry from Wilson again. Crossfield kick. They're going to hang it up, and Barnes is underneath it. The ball back into the hands. Burlingham thought about bursting through, then stepped back inside. Ball is still there. Barnes for that line. They're short of the line. They'll have to recycle. Cowan is trying to call his mates into action. There's the ball over the line. Is it Baccarini again? I tell you what, this boy has suddenly decided that he will do most things himself. Kick from Thorne is dragged to the left-hand side of the upright, so 16 points becomes 11. But I tell you what, Old Rutlishians will just be looking nervously sideways at each other, just trying to find themselves again once more. So much of the game. Left they go. Cecil. Tacklers get in the way of each other. Ball is still alive. Cecil is back involved. His fend is employed once more. Left, good hands. Oh, looked again high. Clash of heads. West Poku had to recoil. Referee happy with it. Oh, and not happy with the turnover. And now representing his famous old club, Old Rutlishians. And poking it through the posts with some aplomb. Indeed. Oh, ball over the top. Poku's snaffled it. To the line they go once again, the men in yellow and blue. Ball is bouncing around. Backwards, says the referee. They're pushing once more at this famous white line at Twickenham HQ. Cecil with the outside break towards that line. He harries. Now it's over. Now the referee's arm is in the air. And once again, Old Rutlishians are breaking the whitewash. The pressure, the power. Another really, really good score. And I think it's Kenny who's got his hands on the ball. Oh no, I think it's Louis Davis. It is the former London Broncos man. Again, another chap who's been at Old Ruts since he was 13. And now turning those dreams into a reality. Well, somebody's given him 2 plates. Collins with the extra couple of points. Turning into a wonderful kicking display from Jamie Collins. Now Checkley fires it out to Ben Webb. Along the back line they go. Replacements are on, but the same devilish ability to break the line is still there. More high tackles, and they come again, breaking the line. Brunel's tackle is late, but just about does enough. More good work from Hudson. He's carried well in the loose as the number 2. Ball is on the floor and recycled again. Lovely offload, they get the hands free. Jibulu for the court, for the posts, and doesn't quite get there.
High tackle number 5.
Let's put this game away. Jibulu would have enjoyed that. Decent kick, the crowd roars behind him. And another 3 points added to the total. And maybe, just maybe, this title is headed Wimbledon way. Suleiman good with the line out. Now it breaks and wheels itself towards that line. Men in blue are up for this. Penalty try, says the referee. Well, there's 7 points. Hello, Rocky Clark.
Number one.
Yeah, and it could be, yep, yellow card, collapsing.
Kenny Cecil it is.
That's it.
You've seen when they get it right, Brunel, the
Coming
line
here
out
against
just
Old
tears
Ruts, who
apart
are
Old Ruts.
spiralling out of control as far as penalties are concerned at the moment. Dan again with a carry.
Tackler moves.
Good work from Dando, back on the field, and now they go wide. And Misto Warren.
Now goals.
Offload is good. Baccarini going to pile drive his way to Ovra. And my goodness, Joe Baccarini will have a Twickenham tale to tell everyone for the next 100 years.
Time check, Harry, please.
Baccarini's going to go down as a legend at Twickenham. They might not get the win, but what a game he's had. He's got the dodgy haircut, the mullet in tow, the strut, the purple boots, and the hat trick as well.
Oh, what a good tackle that is. Gets a jubilant chorus on the far side from the fans that have travelled over from Wimbledon. The turnover ball is there for the men in gold and blue. Now they got a chance to add their own cherry to the top of this pie. Jibulu, it would be fair if he got a try today. Now the ball is available. There are numbers here if they can use them. Left-hand side, Smith thinks he finds a way. Now he plays it back. There are numbers here for gold and blue. Now they've reshuffled and Brunel have enough people in position. Now they go short and round the corner. Hudson, his blonde hair. Now they push. Referee's in position. There is the score. And I would suggest that is the Men's Counties 2 Championship title for Old Rutlishians. And I think the man gaining the applause is Robert Cecil, the vice captain. The Cecil boys have had quite the day out here at Twickenham. And I would put forward that is the game for Old Rutlishians.
Harry, there's a supporter on the pitch. Okay, thank
To
you.
the car park. As the conversion is made, he's held his composure.
Time check, Harry, please.
Really good grassroots rugby on show here. Great to be bringing it to you, courtesy of the Papa John's Championship weekend, shall we call it. Ball is grappled in midfield. They're going to come back for another penalty. Referee, I think, also is enjoying himself. Doesn't want to stop things. Suleiman wearing 16 on his back, just trying to grab hold of the ball. A knock on here would be the end of the thing.
Offside.
Baccarini, what can he do? Well, he can. I tell you what, Joseph Baccarini has got another score for Brunel University. That is 4. He holds up the requisite fingers and swaggers his way back. It will be all, she wrote. It won't be enough for Brunel University, but my goodness, Joe Baccarini has had one hell of a day out at HQ.
Yeah, the big man with the mullet and the swagger, like Mick Jagger, but he's going around. 20 points in the right areas of the park. The physicality, breaking down the opposition, and the backs particularly have just cut up. And then commiserations to Brunel. who come alive in the second half, but just couldn't be consistent enough to keep the ball for long enough. But, you know, what a score, what a game.
Final score in the Men's Counties 2 Championship final goes the way of Old Rutlishians. Wimbledon gets the trophy. Brunel University came and tried, but they were second best on the day. Final score at HQ in this opening game. Brunel University 31, Old Rutlishians 43. Twickenham goes wild. It's Old Rutlishians Day.